My name is Khadija Musa from Zamzam Islamic College, Irakwa, Taroni Local Government of Kano State. My favorite quote is, he who never fails has never tried. So parent and school, guardians, they should always try to encourage their children or word in order for them to participate. Their encouragement means a lot to them.
National Spelling Battle of Champions. We are the ambassadors.
Education is the only solid foundation that you can use to empower yourself for the rainy days. Think about it if you want to try ignorance. Coming back on stage are our scholars from the western part of Nigeria. Starting off with our first contestant, contestant 212. Contestant 212. Welcome back for the fourth round of today's show. Welcome back. A brand ambassador of Ogun State. How does it feel to have made it from the first into the fourth round?
I feel fulfilled.
You feel fulfilled. Like if you don't even move higher than this, you've achieved something today, right?
Yes.
Will Ogun State be proud of you with that?
Yes.
All right, welcome to the fourth round of today's show. And in this round, you have 3 words to attempt. 3 words to spell in a space of 8 seconds. 8 seconds. The spelling battle of champions, the battle for supremacy, and the battle for excellence and separation of these colors is about to begin. 8 seconds for this round, which is the fourth round. Contestants, are you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Are you good to go?
Yes, sir.
3 words, starting with the first, which is maquillage. Second word, ethereal. Third word, decorum. Let's see what you have. The word maquillage spelled as M-A-Q-U-I-L-L-A-G-E. Our contestant from Ogun State. You're actually not leaving the stage yet, because you have a great score of 2/3. A round of applause for our contestant from Ogun State, please. Our next caller is from Southwest. What state are you representing? Lagos State. Do you think you would make Lagos proud today?
Yes, sir.
I must say it's not an easy one. Out of the whole scholars in Lagos State, you're here representing Lagos State. You've done well enough to haven't been through this contest and beat out all the scholars and becoming the best 3. You're here today again as one of the scholars in today's show. Contestant 235. Congratulations to you in ahead. And I hope that you make Lagos proud. You made it to the fourth round. It's not an easy task. But the show is about to begin proper with 8 seconds. 8 seconds to decide your level of intelligence. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
First word, terabyte. Second word, incomparable. Incomparable. Third word, estimable. Let's see. The last word, estimable, spelled as E-S-T-I-M-A-B-L-E. From what you have, our Lagos brand ambassador. You just made it to another round with 2 over 3. A round of applause, please. Our next caller is contestant 277. Welcome back to the 4th round. What state are you representing?
Ogun State.
Ogun State. Do you think you're going to make Ogun State proud today?
Yes, sir.
You made it to the 4th round. What do you have in mind for today's show?
Nothing less than success.
Nothing less than success. I like the confidence with which you just mentioned that. Contestant 277, are you ready? 3 words, 8 seconds. First word, isoheight. Second word, querulous. Third word, fountainhead. Let's see. And from what we have, the word is querulous, not garrulous. And the right spelling to that word is Querulous. While the last word, fountainhead, you didn't meet up due to time. Time is your biggest enemy in this contest. And the right spelling to that word, fountainhead, is Fountainhead. Contestant from Ogun State. You tried. But not good enough. Brace up. You're a champion for making it this far. A round of applause for our contestant. And our next caller is contestant 280. 8 seconds to decide if you'd actually represent your state as a champion. What state are you representing?
Ondo State.
Ondo State. What's the slogan of your state?
The Sunshine State.
Sunshine State. Is it your first time in FCT?
No, sir.
All right. From what I see, you're just keen at doing what you're here to do. Let's go to business. You have 3 words to spell in 8 seconds. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Your first word, fragmentary. Second word, emendation. Third word, interim. Let's see. Contestant from Ondo State. What school in Ondo State? What school are you representing in Ondo State?
Greater tomorrow.
Greater Tomorrow. Greater Tomorrow. You actually did great with 2 over 3. A round of applause, please. The word interim is spelled as I-N-T-E-R-I-M. Contestant from Ondo State just made it with 2 over 3. Our next caller. Welcome back to the 4th round of today's show. Are you happy to be back?
Yes, sir.
Contestant 101. Are you happy to be back?
Yes, sir.
You have 3 words to spell in this round. First word, Kirimier. Kirimier. Second word, xenophobia. And the third word, lassitude. Let's see. Our contestant, you didn't meet up with the last word due to time. To have that word spelled right, the word is Lassitude, pronounced as lassitude. 2 over 3. Contestant 198. Welcome back. How does it feel to be back, to have made it from the first into the fourth round of today's show?
It feels exciting.
All right, you're representing Kwara State, right?
Yes.
Do you think you make Kwara proud after today's show?
Yes.
What if you don't?
No
How would you feel?
I feel sad.
All right, let's go to why we're here, which is your fourth round. Scholar, you have 8 seconds for this round. Are you ready? Are you ready? First word, risotto. Second word, spondylitis. Third word, institution. And for what we have, a champion from Kwara State came prepared. A champion from Kwara State came prepared. Our contestant 198 has 3, all over 3. A round of applause, please. Next up, we'll have our last scholar from Southwest Nigeria, contestant 266. Contestant 266, a champion from Lagos State. How does it feel to be back? To have made it to the fourth round of today's show?
Feels great.
It feels great. The National Speller Battle of Champions is keen at sowing a seed for brighter tomorrow on our individuals and partakers, which are brand ambassadors from 32 states in Nigeria. One of which is left on this stage, contestant 266, representing Lagos State. Are you ready?
Yes.
8 seconds of fame. Shall we? The first word, decline. Second word, hermaphrodite. Third word, interhouse. Let's see. And from what we just saw, from what you just presented as your best performance for the fourth round, contestant, do you think you've made Lagos proud
Yes.
with your performance?
Yes.
2 over 3 goes to our contestant from Lagos State. A round of applause, please. And that's the size of the Western scholars we just saw through our last set of 7. Do your thing. And we'll move into the next region, which is South and Southeast Nigeria.
My name is eNaira Prince Aaron. I am an educator and the team leader that brought the students of Wisdom Rules Group of Schools Aba, representing Abia State, to this competition. And then to viewers out there who are watching this program or who are aware of this program, please, I would want you to also be part of this program. Try to partner with World Best Educative Television Show and see what you can do to bring this particular initiative to children. Thank you.
Scholars coming back on stage are from either the southern region of Nigeria and also the southeastern region of Nigeria. Starting off with the first, which is contestant 208. Contestant 208. Welcome back, contestant 208. 3 words for 8 seconds. Do you think you have all it takes?
Yes.
All right, is it your first time in the show?
No.
Tell us about it. What have you learned so far?
How to work under pressure.
How to work under pressure. Quite interesting. So for now, you're able to fight your fear. You've killed your fear like Goliath, right? All right, let's say in 8 seconds if you actually represent River State as the brand ambassador and best speller from today's show. First word, genuflection. Second word, eulogize. The third word, syrup. Let's see. And our River State champion, our old timer. You had a position from last season? Tell us.
What?
You had a position from last season?
Yes.
And you're back now.
Yes.
To do what? Tell us what you're here to do.
I want to bring back the national title to River State.
You want to bring it back to River State. And you think you have all it takes
Yes.
for River State to put their trust in you.
Yes.
What if you're not?
I will.
You will. I like the sound of that. Stay positive. That's everything to grow in life. That's everything you need to grow in life. Contestant 208. And back to the results. You just made it with another interesting result off. Another interesting score off. 3/3. A round of applause, please. Our next caller from South South and Southeast is contestant 27. You're back for this round, scholar. How does it feel?
Very exciting.
Do you think you have all it takes to take it back to Bayelsa? All right, let's see you do your thing. 3 words, 8 seconds. Are you ready? The first word, jejunum. Second word, pasture learned. The third word, Saragossa. The last word, you were actually not with the right answer, the right spelling. To spell that word, Saragossa, is Zaragoza. You were close, but not with the right spelling. But contestant 27, would you be pleased if I told you that you're still in the competition with 2/3? A round of applause, please. Contestant 153. 153. All right, welcome to the show. Contestant 153. You have 3 words to spell in 8 seconds. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
The first word, passion tide. Second word, catalog. The third word, Luther. Luther. Luther, similar to the musician Luther Vandross. Let's see what you have. And from what we have, our scholar from Anambra State. What school are you representing in Anambra State?
Mother Benedict.
Again?
Mother Benedict.
Mother
Benedict.
Benedict. You made it to the 4th round, but this is your last stop, sadly. Due to time, you may not make it to the next round. Well, round of applause for our champion from Anambra State, though. The word Luther is spelled as Luther, and the last word catalog is spelled as Catalogue. 1/2 for that contestant, which means that's where she'll take a pause for today's show. Our next caller is contestant 200. Contestant 200. Welcome back. What state are you representing? Rivers State. What's your school?
Let's Covenant Secondary.
Glorious Covenant. The world is watching. You already know your school. You think you have all it takes to represent Rivers State as our national star prize winner after today's show?
Yes, please.
All right, let's look out for you. Contestant 200. You have 3 words for this round, which is the 4th round. Starting with your first word, which is monarchy. Second word, phonetical. Third word, Tamilti. Tamilti. Let's see. The word Tamilti spelled as Tomelty. Contestant from Rivers State. 2 over 3. Our next caller is contestant 271. All right, you have 3 words to spell. 3 words to spell in 8 seconds. First word, audiologist. Second word, conspiracy. Third word, microwave. Let's see. What you had spelled, the word conspiracy is missed out. Right spelling to that word is Conspiracy. Contestant 2 over 3. Next. And here comes our last scholar from South and Southeast Nigeria. A round of applause. Contestants, are you ready? In 8 seconds, you have to center stage to make history. Are you ready? 3 words, starting with the first, which is Patsifal. Second word, distinct. Third word, clapperboard. You didn't actually adhere to the instruction. Why is that? Why was your pen still on your paper after the timer? You've been disqualified from this contest for breaking the rules of today's show. Contestant 73, take a bow.
My name is Suleiman Kamba. I work for CBN Consumer Protection Department, Central Bank of Nigeria, and I'm here to talk about the eNaira. As we all know, we live in a digital era, so the use of cash is declining globally, and digital payments are rising significantly. So it's not surprising that 90% of the central banks are now considering central bank digital currency, that's the CBDC. Nigeria is basically following an irreversible trend, as overwhelming majority of central banks across the world have started to consider issuing digital currencies in order to cater for businesses and households seeking faster, safer, easier, and cheaper means of payment. In fact, a handful of countries, including China, Bahamas, Cambodia, have already issued their own digital currency. So Nigeria is not the first country. So before it was launched in October 2021, the CBN had been conducting research since 2017 before the launch of eNaira. So let's start with the very first question. What is CBDC? The Central Bank Digital Currency. CBDCs are new variants of central bank money that are different from physical cash and reserve/settlement accounts. CBDC is a digital representation of sovereign currency that's issued by a monetary authority like the central bank. So it's being issued by the central bank, not a private party. CBDCs are not meant to replace cash and bank deposit, but to coexist as additional form of central bank issued money. So let's compare the CBDC, the cryptocurrency, and your e-money. That's the money you save in the bank. So let's compare them all. On my left here, we have the CBDC, that's the eNaira. Over at the right there, we have the cryptocurrency and your e-money, that's the money you save in your bank. The CBDC is a legal tender issued by the monetary authority, that's the CBN. CBDC is only a means of payment and has no investment value. While cryptocurrency is not a legal tender, as we all know, Nigeria has banned the use of cryptocurrency since last year. It's privately issued, so that means government can't track it, government can't tax it, so it's privately issued. And can be used as a means of payment in some countries, not in Nigeria, in some countries, and has investment value. We all know that in the financial market, the Bitcoin rises and it falls, so it's now low in price. And the e-money is your normal money that you save in your bank that reflects in your bank app, just like your GT Bank app, your Access Bank, and Diamond app. So we have the objectives of eNaira here. It improves payment efficiency. It lowers cost of currency management. We all know that to manage currency is difficult and cost effective. Moving cash from point A to point B is quite expensive. Remittances improvement. It has a lower transaction cost for consumer. So when you send money from my e-wallet to your e-wallet, is basically free. No charges.